point. Yes, that's huge.
Successful men live up to their commitments.
Ah, keyword, commitments, men.
And live ethically.
Yes.
If they are just watching examples in the popular media,
television,
which media is dishonest, they're lying, sacks of crap. They know the real story. They just don't want to tell you the real story. That's what that is.
That's right. They're trying to sell a product.
They may see role models who are dishonest, unfaithful to commitments, and who put their conveniences and comforts ahead of anything else of value.
Yes.
But real men keep their promises.
Stop right there. We ain't got to go.
I'm gonna read that one more time.
Go ahead, brother.
But real men keep their promises.
That's right. A lot of us, we don't keep our. We are men out here in this world that our word is garbage. You say one thing, you do a different thing. And you teach your boys, if those are the type of actions that you are teaching your son and he sees you doing, he's going to grow up to be the same way. Because you have no principles, your actions are speaking loud words, you're not a man of your word. So how you going to keep your promises? Because you don't know how to. You're afraid to. All right? Let me read the next three, and I'll let you lead the last couple. Help them learn accountability and self-discipline.
Say it again, brother.
So true. Show them accountability and self-discipline. What that means is one of the core differences that distinguishes a real man from all the others is his ability to control himself. Men don't have no control, generally speaking.
Especially when we get angry.
Yeah, that's right, absolutely. And making choices. You have to be accountable for your actions. A lot of us men don't want to be accountable. We'll do things, but we don't want to be held accountable for it. You know what I'm saying? But then when we held accountable for it, oh man, I didn't do that. Somebody else did that, man. I wasn't nowhere around.
Lying.
If you are part of something, if you are
up to it,
that's right. If you're around somebody that's guilty, you there with them, and you didn't do it, you just as guilty as they are. Because if the cops come and you did, and your friend did something, and you were part, and you was there, and you didn't stop it, you an accomplice. You're just as guilty. That's accountability.
And then it goes back to the accomplice commit murder.
That's right. That's right.
You were there.
You were there, and you're gonna be held.
Because you were there.
That's right.
Doesn't mean you're gonna get away.
That's right. You're not gonna get away. That's right. So men, teach your sons about accountability. All right. All right, let me go to the next one. Set up some rules and impose consequences.
Say it again, brother.
Plain and simple. Set up some rules, men, and impose consequences. Don't impose consequences on your son and you're not accountable to somebody else, because you as a man, you need to have another man over you so you can be accountable to them. So you got to impose the rules. Let your son know, these are the rules, son. If you break the rules, there's going to be a consequence.
Sorry, I'm just reading right now. And it says.
Okay. All right, next one. Teach your sons compassion. A lot of men, we don't have compassion.
Say it again, bro.
Teach them compassion.
That's it.
We have no emotion. We have no feelings. We don't express anything. Show your son how to be compassionate against somebody else. All right? And I'm gonna read this next one. I'm gonna go. Give him responsibility. Give him responsibility. Show him what he needs to do, and give him responsibility to do it. And if he does something wrong, correct him. Say, son, this is not the right way. This is the way to do it. Brother Johnson, do the last couple ones.
Teach him independence.
Yes. How to live on his own. How to do things by himself. Teach him. Teach him.
And the last one. Give him exciting experiences.
Okay. So take him out hunting. Take him out fishing and do things like that to encourage that young man. Give him experiences.
Things every father should teach his son.
All right. We're gonna throw some more things out at you.
1. How to throw a ball.
Yeah. Very important.
2. How to throw a punch.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to fight.
A baseball, a football. How to shoot a basketball. Teach him these things. He needs to know that. All right.
How to throw a punch.
How to defend himself. Very important, men.
And most men don't know how to do this. How to tie a tie.
How to tie a tie. That's right. Very important. A lot of y'all men do not know how to tie a tie. You still buying clip-ons. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. It's time to grow up and learn how to tie a tie. All right?
I'm guilty. I don't know how to
Well, we're going to teach you, son.
The power of willpower.
Yes, the power of willpower. That's right.
Your mind is your greatest asset, and with it and the right attitude, you can accomplish anything you set out to do.
Yes.
Make the decision. Do not waver in the face of adversity.
That's right. That's right.
And you will reap the rewards of your effort. What's the Bible say about that time? It said, if you sow, you shall reap the rewards.
Whatever man soweth, that so he also shall reap.
Yeah.
So, but you got to teach willpower, meaning.
I'm not done reading it.
Okay, brother. Go ahead.
Give into adversity and quit, and you can expect to become completely and totally average.
That's right. So never give into adversity, but you got to teach your son that, because see, sometimes problems, when it comes to a man, we don't know how to handle that problem. And we give into that problem sometimes if we don't have the support around us. So you got to teach your child about adversity, on how to stand strong and firm. We all go through adversity. We all go through problems. You are every day of your life, you're going to face something that you're going to go through, that you're going to deal with. You got to teach your son about these things. Sit him down. Say, son, I'm going through something. And I'm going to explain to you, when you get to my age, you may go through as well. This is how I'm trying to deal with. And then your child will be better, he'll be better able to understand what you're going through, and he'll love you that much more because you're sharing with him your heart and what you're going through.
I'm gonna read number 9. Number 9 is so true.
Okay.
Trust is earned, not given.
Absolutely.
I had learned that in my family.
Okay. So that's this self-explanatory. Go to the next one, brother.
The importance of hard work.
Oh my God. A lot of our men is just lazy. Right or wrong. Just lazy.
The years of 15 through 21 will mark you for the rest of your life.
Yes, they will.
It is imperative that you get in some hard work so you can develop the habit of not being a lazy slob.
Yes.
That means athletics, yard work, farm work, working the family, business, or schoolwork. The importance of physical fitness.
Take care of yourself.
Keeping your body lean and mean.
Well, as you get older, I'm going to tell you one thing. Your metabolism slows down. I've noticed that with me. You know, when I was younger, I was...
Because you old.
Yeah, but I work out every day, though. So I'm keeping myself in shape, but still, your metabolism slows down. But when you're younger, you should learn how to take care of yourself. It's very important because your health can suffer at a very young age. You can bring other things on you, diabetes, high blood pressure, all these things, if you don't take care of yourself. Very, very important.
Opportunity is everywhere.
Yes.
Know who you are. Always give 110%.
Yes.
Your word is special.
Stop right there. Your word is special. Your word is very, very important. You got to learn how to keep your word, men. A lot of us as men, we do not keep our word, and that's one of our downfalls.
Make your own money.
What does that mean, Brother Josh? Make your own money.
Go out there and get it.
Okay.
Go get a job. Go to work.
That's right. Absolutely. Don't look for handouts.
This number 21, number 2 for Tyrone. Excuses are useless.
They are. And I believe that. I don't want to hear no excuses because no excuse.
Excessive apologies are for wussies. Girls, be bold. Think big.
Okay.
You are a born leader.
Stop right there. You are a born leader.
Always lead by example and strive for the best.
Okay, so you have to be taught, man. You got to teach your sons how to be a leader. We are already born.
We got that leader in us. This has got to be brought out.
It got to be brought out. Exactly right.
A higher power.
Very important here. You got to believe that there's a higher power. You got to believe that there's a God. This earth is just not this coming to existence. I don't care how much scientists say this happened. No, everything was designed for a purpose by God.
Father.
That's right. Absolutely.
Save money.
Learn how to save money. Very important, because you may have an accident or something may happen in your life and you ain't got no money in the bank. You always want to try to borrow. You got to learn how to save money. I had to learn this late off in life. But now, if I can save $25 a week or $30 a week, I'm saving it. I got to. Because you never know what's going to happen in your life. I'm telling you, very important.
Number 33, true for me. I talk too much.
All right.
Don't talk too much.
And that's very important for a man. Men, you got to learn how to keep your mouth shut. Listen more than you speak. All right? Because we as men, we really don't know how to communicate. You see what I'm saying? So we need to learn how to listen.
Number 34, I'm teaching some brothers at Threshold how to shake your hand properly.
Okay.
You know what my father told me? He said, when you shake my hand, you look me in the eyes and you better squeeze that.
And I do that. I'm like that.
Too.
Because
when I go shake somebody's hand at Threshold, I'll be like, brother.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the name because I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, what I tell you when you shake my hand? Squeeze my hand.
I teach that to my grandson. I tell him, I said, put my hand out there. I said, put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. I want to feel it. And so he does that. That's right. So I'm teaching him at a young age. Put it in there. I don't want that flimsy hand. What is that?
What's that? Give me a handshake.
Come on, man. There you go.
Man, give me a grip.
There you go.
How to shave.
How to shave. A lot of boys don't know how to shave. You need to teach. I had to learn. Nobody taught me. I had to learn.
Nobody taught me either. I learned myself.
You see, but we should have to learn those by ourselves.
When I was younger, my mom used to buy me these little these little play sets.
Yeah.
But it was real. I shaved like that. Put the lotion on my face.
Yeah.
That was it.
But we should be taught by a man to teach these things.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
Don't bully or harm, but always fight back.
That's right. Don't instigate a fight. Don't start a fight. But if somebody,
you know what I'm saying? If you start, I'm damn sure gonna end it.
You're gonna finish it. You're gonna finish it. That's right.
The word no gives you all the power.
That's right. So sometimes we as men,
no.
You gotta learn how to say no because that gives you power. Yeah, when you say no. But when you always giving in to things, going along with your friends because you're not a leader, you're being a follower, you're gonna always end up on the bottom.
Go to barbers.
Go to barbershop. Take care of yourself.
How to cook.
How to cook. I had to learn.
I learned the first how to cook for myself.
Okay. See, so sometimes as men we don't know because women are always cooking for us. You got to learn the basics. I had to learn the basics.
You know my mom. You know I used to piss my mom off so much.
Mm-hmm.
That when my mom made the kitchen cooking, right? Mm-hmm. In my old house we had the kitchen was right here. Mm-hmm. The living room / dining area was right here. We had the TV over here. And it used to make my mama so mad when my dad go in there and turn down the pot or something. Oh, she used to get heated.
Okay. All right.
Always ask for what you want.
Okay. So what does that mean? Break that down.
If the waiter brings you the wrong food, tell him.
Okay. Absolutely.
If the cook made your order wrong, tell him. Mm-hmm. Never be shy to get what you paid for.
All right.
If your woman asks you what you want for dinner, you always answer. Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid to negotiate.
That's right. So we as men, that's the leader part in you.
And that goes back to the when you go to the car dealership.
Oh yeah.
You always haggling with them.
Yeah, that's the whole way. That's what the leader part in you should come out. Mm-hmm. All right. If something is wrong, you need to speak up as a leader. Don't be passive. All right. Don't be passive. All right.
Political correctness is how the weak gain strength.
Okay, now I want you to read this because this is very, very important, Brother Josh.
Always understand what political correctness is based on. Lies.
And we talked about this in the broadcast.
People are not all the same. Black is not white. Woman is not man. Gay is not straight.
That's right. It's built on lies. So don't always try to, don't teach a child about political correctness because that ain't got nothing to do with it. That's all based on lies. Tell him the truth and lead him in the way. All right.
Always keep a positive mental attitude.
Absolutely. And that has to be, that's a taught behavior.
How to make a man out of a boy.
All right.
There is a great need for men of leadership and men of decision in every phase of our American life.
Yes.
The Kinsey Report.
Mm-hmm.
The Kinsey Report.
That's the report that they did over the years.
Revealed that 4% of our males over 16 years of age are homosexuals.
Mm.
In California, a sadly misguided preacher found to be a homosexual has founded a church for homosexuals. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that, Tyler?
Well, I'm just saying, but I'm saying we have the wrong leadership. That's what happens.
In the larger cities, clubs for homosexuals have been organized so they can meet regularly together.
Yes.
In our big cities, there are homosexual men who live with other men. In a large city recently, there was a wedding ceremony who united two men in matrimony.
Okay, stop right there. So now we have seen over the last 20 or 30 years how it's evolved, and then with the decision with the Supreme Court today, you see how and I always say this, and I told brother Dwight this. You know, if there's a crack and you allow the enemy come in, that crack is going to become a hole, and that's what happened with this going on. It's going to break open wide open. So go down to B. Go down to 2. I'm sorry, brother.
Apart from the homosexual problem, there is a great yet void in American life.
Yes.
We need men of conviction.
Stop. We need men of what?
Conviction.
What's the second one?
Discipline.
Discipline.
Integrity. Decision.
Yes.
Character. And leadership.
Yes. So those are 6 things that we as men we need in our society. We need men of conviction. You got to be in discipline, integrity, decision, character, and leadership. If you're missing those things, you cannot direct your son. You cannot aim him at the right target in life for him to be successful. If you don't have these things, you're not going to be successful with your son. All right? I'm just plain and simple. But you can learn these characteristics. All right?
How can I make a man of my boy?
All right.
Dress him like a man.
Dress him like a man. Dress him. Learn him. Teach him how to polish his shoes. Be conscious. Teach him how to iron his clothes, his shirts, his pants. Teach him these things. I had to learn on my own. But I'm going to train my grandson how to do these things. As he gets a little bit older, I'm going to teach him how to do these things.
Teach him strict obedience.
Learn how to be obedient. Absolutely.
Punish him immediately and properly.
That's what I said. Pull him to the...
you were talking about with Katie when at school.
That's right. That's right.
Make him fulfill all obligations.
Okay, if he says he's going to do something,
make him do it.
Make him do it. Hold him accountable. All right. Don't let, well, Dad, I didn't feel like, no, you're going to do what you say you're going to do, and you're going to be a man of your word.
Teach him physical coordination.
Yes. So that means putting him out there in sports. You may have a son that may not be athletic coordinator. Get out there and let them play something so you can get that coordination together. You know, every boy is not going to be a superstar in sports, but the point of it is that way he'll have some coordination. At least he tried. Exactly right.
Teach him to want to win.
That's right. Now, I want you to read that, Brother Josh, because I don't want people to take this out of context.
We are stressed to our children, be a good loser, be a good loser, be a good loser, until we have rubbed this good loser bit into the ground. If you are going to make a man out of a boy, teach him to be a winner. Yes, he must accept loss gracefully, but he should never enjoy losing.
That's correct.
This is where we get our General MacArthurs. This is how Billy Sundays are made. What the heck is a Billy Sunday?
I'll explain that to you in a minute.
Teach your boys to want to win.
Okay, what that means is don't accept losing as a norm. And sometimes boys, if they're not taught properly, that's how they feel, and they get depressed because they feel, I'll never be anything. I'll never win. I'm always losing. Nobody wants me on their team. You see what I'm saying? You see how the depression comes on?
Yeah.
Okay, teach them to win. Now also teach them, son, you're not going to always win. You're not going to always win in life, but you can win if you keep trying, and trying. You will win. All right? So don't accept losing as a norm.
Man can play with boys and boys with toys and games.
Okay, so what does that mean? You
let them play with guns, cars, basketball, and football.
Okay, give them mainly things to play with. Teach them the things. You know, I'm not saying, you know, we're in a society nowadays that, you know, boys play with dolls and all stuff. You got to start the boy off young. Okay, I'm not trying to be sexist here.
They can play with cars.
And teach him certain things about those things. Mentor him in young things as a young boy should do. Not saying that he's going to grow up to do these things, but give him some kind of foundation so he can grow on.
Compliment character, not talent.
There you go, character. Not his talent. Not that you're the best player on the basketball court or the football field. I like your character. You're a man. You're a young boy. Your word. I like what you do. I like your attitude. That's his character. And compliment him on that.
Do not keep him under your thumb.
What does that mean, Brother Josh? That's self-explanatory.
Let him grow.
Let him grow. That's right.
Let him do what he needs.
Let him experience some things, but also be there to guide him when he's going through uncertainty in life. Be there to guide him. Don't keep him under your wing all the time. Teach him some things. He got to learn somehow, but always be there to support him and to love him and show him that you'll always be there for him if he needs you. All right. Let's go through a few more of these things, Brother Josh. Anyone you want, brother. It doesn't make a difference.
Talk to him like a man.
Okay. What does that mean, Brother Josh?
Teenage boys should dress like men. They shake hands like a man.
Okay.
They should look in the eye of another man and say yes sir, no sir, like a gentleman.
All right. All right.
Don't treat the boy like a baby if you want him to be a man.
All right. Okay.
Give him work, authority, and responsibility.
Read that again, brother.
Give him work, authority, and responsibility.
Oh, that's powerful.
Number 15, a good one. Do not make a mold for your boy.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
A boy, if you are a lawyer, don't decide before he is born that he is going to be a lawyer.
That's right. That's right.
Don't make him do something that he don't want to do.
That's right. Just because you're something
doesn't mean he want to do the same.
That don't mean that he want to do. All you got to do is lead by example. And that young boy will follow. He may not want to be a lawyer or a doctor. He may want to be a scientist or whatever. But your example that you have set in the household will give him that foundation. Man, my father, he was a good man. He did this. Even though I did another career, I learned so much from my father. Man.
Give him opportunities to lead.
There you go. Give him opportunities to lead in the household. Give him responsibility. Well, son,
we going down.
I'm telling you, this is powerful stuff. Give him the opportunity to lead. Don't always say, "I'm the man. I'm the man of this house. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I want to do." You listen to what I say. Give him opportunities, son. I'm giving you this opportunity. Show me what you can do. I want you to lead the family. I want you to lead the family in prayer today.
That's opportunity.
That's opportunity. Give him the confidence to build himself as a young man. All right, brother.
Teach him to have proper heroes.
That's right. Now we know we don't have real heroes, like heroes around.
Superheroes.
All right, we talk about superheroes, but he should admire. Really, the main superhero should be you, the father.
Exactly.
All right, that should be the main one. All right.
Following in his footsteps, aiming at the wrong target.
All right.
John 6.
We get ready to close this out. Read that for us, brother Josh.
John 6:34. Then they said to him, Lord, always give us his bread. Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life. Who he comes to me will not hunger, and he who believes in me will never thirst.
Yes.
But I said unto you Ye have seen me and do not believe.
Yes.
All that the Father gives me will come to me, and the one who comes to me I will certainly not cast out.
Mm-hmm.
For I have come down from heaven not to do my own will,
Yes.
but the will of him who sent me.
Mm-hmm.
This is the will of him who sent me, that all that has